Costs at Impala rose by 29% to 13,913 Rand per refined platinum ounce, and that was off the back of lower volumes as well as higher inflation. Costs at Implats, which remain one of the lowest cost producers in the industry, rose by 17% in Rand terms to 9,594 per platinum ounce in MAT, driven primarily by steep increases in wages and power tariffs. Inflation was in fact at 23.1% in Rand terms and 11.2% in dollar terms. At Marula, unit costs per platinum ounce in concentrate declined by 2% to 16,483 Rand, in line with the right sizing of this operation over the last year. Importantly, the next strategic review of this operation will be completed by December 2012. Mimosa's cost increased by 16% in Rand terms to 11,255 per platinum ounce in concentrate, due to the same cost and exchange rate pressures as experienced at Implats. At Two Rivers, unit costs rose by 12% to 10,814 per platinum ounce in concentrate, which was in line with mining inflation. So overall, as I said a little earlier, group level costs increased to 13,450 Rand per platinum ounce. The situation for the group is not sustainable, thus the need for cash preservation strategies, and we are reporting at these results that we've already taken R1 billion out of our capital spend in the coming year. We would be cash negative on the basis of doing everything. The first thing we need to do is restore the volumes. So on the basis of the numbers that you saw for FY 2012, the numbers are nowhere where they should be at 13,000 Rand per platinum ounce. That's not acceptable, and we need to increase those volumes. The sustaining capex, there's not much we can do. And then finally, if you look at that blue bar, which is the capital projects, the long-term capital projects, that we wouldn't like to touch just yet. But if the conditions got any worse, we would have to seriously evaluate what we do with those to remain cash positive. In the interim, I know Paul and the team are working very hard in terms of getting sufficient ore reserve flexibility up, making sure that the industrial relations climate is right, so that in fact we can improve our productivities. We can also look at those half levels that are not performing at the levels that they were planned to. I've had a long look at the development, and I've had a long look at what we need to do on primary, secondary basis, plus the redevelopment that we do on that ore body. And we need to, I believe that there is sufficient there to ensure that we can achieve at least what I'm saying in terms of our outlook.